Gotta be careful while I'm swinging these things around. Ah, knowing me, I half expected to hit my water bottle or my mic. Okay. I think did I ever mention? Hey, kitten. Died and Battle Brothers in the same week. Yeah, when I was making the title up, I thought that. I was like, huh. Guess it's like a turn-based tactical week. Because, yeah, I just, I was like, I don't know, maybe a few hours before going live, Annika asked what I was thinking of doing, and I thought, I gotta do Battle Brothers. I gotta do more just like, I'm really feeling Battle Brothers tonight, so that's the theme. How many people died last night? I guess it was just, we didn't lose anyone, right? Like anyone that mattered. Woo's dead. I'm kidding. I think the only person we lost last night was like the generic named person that I had made. Oh. Little stuff. I did more of my Ring Fit stuff. Wow, I try and do that every day now. But I did a lot of leg exercises today. A lot of like full body stuff. So I'm just like, stretch. Speaking of Woo, I'm also trying to help him out a little bit. Get some gilded support. The staff are in touch with him now, which is good. Figuring it. Oh, there he is. Yeah, hopefully it gets figured out. How are you guys? I keep thinking it's Wednesday, but clearly not. Snake is not here. Actually, I meant to message him. There we go. Done, done, done. Talking shit about me? No, I was just saying we're trying to get your gilded thing resolved. So hopefully that works out. Although I did take a snipe at you just as the stream started. I said something to the effect of like, oh, did we lose anyone yesterday? And other side, I don't think we lost anyone of importance. Smash cut to Woo dead on the floor. But no, I was saying I think we just lost the generic character that I took control of, like the generic named people from the beginning. I don't think we lost any community members last night. Hey, Rock. Gives me a pretty good, you gotta give me more than that copy. Also, hole. I know how to run polls. Oops. You tired, Rock? You got, is it school stuff or what? Hey, Shaylaley. Nice. Nice reference, Doc. Please direct your eyes to the pole. I've actually created one. You know, I like my mic here. I randomly put it here, I think, when I was recording. It's such a small difference. But I turned up the gain just a little bit to compensate for not being as close to it. But I had it, like, here. I know you can't really see the space perspective, but, like, I had it, like, here. So that it would be as close to my mouth as possible. And it was like that, like, looking at your own nose effect. Like, I could still see the monitor, but there'd be, you know, times where it was like, I'm very aware that there's a ghosted mic in front of me right now. So I was recording another video. Oh, remember when I said that I might change around? I don't think I'm going to be changing anything this week for stream times, obviously. I was able to work around that. I recorded a video yesterday before stream. Like, I ended it like 15 minutes before stream started. But while I was recording that, I just kind of moved it over to the side so that I could more fully see and it worked out pretty good. I kind of like it here. It's angled nice. I think you guys can... I don't think it's actually affecting, like, even when I talk like this, like when I'm looking at y'all at the camera, I don't think it affects it too much versus when I'm actually, like, turned this way. Like, you can still hear me each way. It might sound a little buttery smoother when I get in real close like this, but versus over here. Yeah, I think it's probably good. Feels more spacious. Yeah, it doesn't get in my way as much, so that's nice. I've been screwing with this mic placement for forever, because it's just like... I think if I had to do this desk again, I really like this desk. But if I had to do it again, I would go for the thinner one. Like, I was like, no, I want all the space that I could possibly get. But I would rather have two of these or like an L-shaped desk and have them like less this way, like still this way, but just less this way. Because even stuff like just like my clamp for my mic, oh bonk, my clamp for my mic is way back there, right? So I kind of gotta like finagle it to bring it as close as possible, like without bashing into my monitor. And anyway, if it was all brought forward a little more, it would probably help. But I think, no, it's good. I cut out when I completely face the door. Okay, so if I'm like over here and I'm talking, then I might cut out a little bit. Probably still hear me. Like, because it'd only be if I was talking quiet. Like, if I was talking quiet, if I was like, oh, thanks. Yeah, so if I talk quietly, yeah, exactly. If I talk quietly, if I'm like talking to Annika and I'm like, oh yeah, a drink would be great or whatever, then you probably won't hear it. But that's if I'm like, you're not really meant to anyway. Yeah, so it's all good. Hey, interface. Oh, my poll's almost done with. Vote quickly. You've probably got about 10 seconds. I did see the hit me with both's gonna win. I chose like the most non-committal option. I was like, well, I should have had a none option too. Shut up, Shay. There it goes. Like 5 seconds left. And done. Hey, Monty. All right, well, so I'll probably talk about the more like serious stuff first, just so that, you know, it's not like Oh, lighthearted topics. Very serious topic. Games! You know, like, well... Oh, that was an option? And the serious stuff isn't even like a downer or anything, right? It's literally just more, you know, serious, like... Basically just like feelings with stuff. And I think a lot more people are kind of really feeling pressure, I guess would be the best way to put it. I shot a dog. Whoa! I would be canceled everywhere, and rightly so. Dogs are good boys. I'm selling the channel for like, what, $50? Like, what? Who would I sell the channel to? No, but okay, so, yeah. The topic was really just me musing about, like I said, people, I feel, are under more pressure, or rather, they're just feeling the pressure. And I say that, hey, Sleepless, I say that as a, just in terms of like, all over, obviously, like all over with everything going on. I'm talking specifically about content creation right now. So that's the context for this, discussion. Yeah, just people feeling pressured with content creation. There was a pretty popular streamer that kind of shared some thoughts on it and everything like that. As well as even, you know, even just talking to some people in my own circle of like friends and content creators I know and that kind of stuff. Just a general feel of yeah, just basically wanting to provide the best that they can, but just kind of feeling that squeeze of like wanting to grow or wanting to be able to do the things that they want to do, but it's tough when that's not necessarily like you don't know that you're not assured of any success. You know what I mean? And I mean that's the same for a lot of things. That's the same whether you're starting a business, or whether you're volunteering for something you really believe in, making a difference, all that kind of stuff. Very brief aside, Sleepless, but I don't want to get too off track. But yeah, it went well. You leveled up. I didn't level you up because I wanted you to be there to pick. We killed the first boss. But yeah, these are just my scatterbrained thoughts, because like I'll only speak for myself, but like I feel the pressure to succeed in the sense that I can be really tough on myself. And it's like even when you guys were saying when I showed you the new channels and everything on Gilded, right? Like a lot of people said at that point, like, oh Shay, you put 100% into everything you do and it shows and like all that, and it was really nice to hear, and it gave me like validation of like, oh yeah, like I appreciate hearing that. I do try to work hard on the things that I put out, and I try to make them the best they can be and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's also just being kind to yourself, and it's something I struggle with where, you know, like I want to get things done, or like I don't maybe stop to appreciate certain things I have done. So like I've always got things in the air and I'm like juggling. I'm like, okay, I want to get that done, but then we got to do this, and then we got to do this. And I give myself these like very brief reprieves, right? Where like I do some things and I've always got the next thing in the queue, right? So like I'll do some stuff. And I feel like, I'm like, oh no, I'm not getting everything done that I want. I got to do this. And then, you know, we got to put this in place and like all this, and then it'll get done. Like a video will go out, or like, a resource will be put together, or like a piece of content will be finished. And I'm like, oh, all right, we got it out. Okay, so next thing we gotta do is this and this and this, and then we gotta do, you know, it's like, and it can be hard. It can be hard to sort of like, to sort of step back and just kind of appreciate it, or to give yourself that little bit of breathing room to be like, okay, we're done that, or like, not every moment of every day has to be running. You know what I mean? Like just running to do things, running to get things done, pushing yourself to do better. Because I think there's a place for that. Like, some of it is good. You know, some of it is good traits, like wanting to give your community and you know, your viewership and everything the best content you can, wanting to help people out with it and make sure that it's received well and all that kind of stuff. But it can also be exhausting. And I don't say that as like maybe that's part of why it's not talked about as much, or maybe why some content creators kind of shrug it off. You know, because it's something where you don't want to say, you know, when I say it can be exhausting to always go and always want to, you know, that kind of thing. I don't want it to be misconstrued as, you know, the viewership or the community is exhausting or anything like that. You know what I mean? You never want it to be taken as like, in that kind of context. It's more so just, I guess, kind of like recognizing when something is too much for you, or maybe you need to step back and just take a little break. Just kind of let yourself slow down so that ultimately it can be better. Whatever content you're trying to produce or whatever you're trying to achieve, right? Because if you're all wound up and stressed, or if you're really, you know, you're really trying to push, like at some point something's got to either give, or you got to kind of let yourself ease off the gas a little bit so that you can, even just like the way that you come across, right? The way that you, because you can tell, right? Can't you? Like a lot of the time, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, but like if you're a viewer, you can kind of tell when someone's either exhausted, or, you know, maybe they're go and that kind of stuff. It doesn't always come through, but I feel like it'll show itself one way or another, either in the work or in the stream, or even just, you know, even just in your personal relationships or that kind of thing, right? Like it could be the case that, you know, you don't kind of let it show through your professional stuff, but then what if your home life goes to shit or something like that, right? So anyway, I'm sure this has been like I said, it's not unique to content creation. It shows up in business and just about everything. Work-life balance is the key, right? But anyway, it's just something that I wanted to touch on because like I said, I think it's something that a lot of people feel, and it's different for a lot of people, right? And this isn't me on here saying like, oh guys, I'm a mess or anything like that. You know, I'm just trying to have a really frank and open discussion about like, what does that look like for different people, and sort of, you know, how do they cope and that kind of thing. Like I say, I don't want to speak for some of the people I've spoken to or even just heard streams from. Like I said, I was sitting in on a bit of a stream from someone else, and you know, they were just like, it's hard to, when I'm at the point where it's hard to go live, like I'm just mentally stressed or that kind of stuff. I don't want to set a vacation time and be like, I will, you know, I need a bit of time off, but I will be back by X date. Because what if I'm not mentally feeling okay by that date? then it creates further anxiety that, like, I took this little thing to de-stress, but then I'm giving myself this hard cutoff back. And if I'm not okay at that point, oh no, I have to come back and pretend that I am, right? So it was just very interesting. It kicked off my thoughts on that. And then I had another discussion with someone else, and they were saying they were just like feeling the pressure to continue doing certain things, and they couldn't necessarily open up about that. But and then, yeah, for myself, only speaking for myself, like I said, I think some of my issue comes from just really pushing myself and being really hard on myself. And sometimes it might be warranted. Sometimes I can see where either, a place where I think I'm either slacking or everyone has points, right? Where they're like, oh, I said I'd get this done before the end of the week, and I just let it slip. I just sat there and played Breath of the Wild for 38 hours. That didn't happen, by the way. I still haven't beat that game. But yeah, and then other times for me, it's not really warranted. I can't say that it is. It's just me beating myself up about certain things, right? Like I'll give something a way overblown priority. I'll be like, I really wanted to get this done. I really wanted to do this thing, and like, I didn't, and like, damn it, I need to just buckle down and get it done and really kick ass, and then it's done, and it's like, I spend I'm like, great, good, next. And it's like, you spent so much time stressing and fretting about that thing and trying to make it the best thing, and then like, you finished it and you were just like, great, threw it behind me and moved on to the next, and so yeah, it's something where I think having discussions like this is helpful, because it's sort of like, even looking just at what you guys are putting, Rock, like a lot of effort mentally and physically, for sure. I feel like you have to show off everything single day. Appreciate you. Yeah, like, I appreciate hearing that. And I also think it's good to yeah, just kind of have a little chat every now and then, or even just have people in your personal life, or friends, or that kind of thing, or perhaps even other content creators that you can just kind of bounce things off the wall about, and have it be okay to do that. Have people be receptive to hearing these kinds of things. I like Ducky's points too, right? Like, content creation requires you. Yeah, like, some of the issues I would say aren't unique. Some of them, yeah, absolutely are, or at least unique enough that it doesn't pop up in every industry. Like content creation, yeah, I mean, you're doing all the business stuff, you're doing all the advertising, marketing, trying to bring in revenue streams, all of that stuff, in addition to whatever content you want to do. So you have to have some sort of knowledge on whatever thing you're doing, whether that's, gaming at a professional level, whether that's cooking, whether you're an expert on, anything that you're starting to do, roleplay stuff, whatever you need to do, but essentially enough knowledge that you can turn that into content. And then on top of that, all the other technical things around it, making the rig, like having a proper setup, knowing how to knowing how to troubleshoot your setup if something comes up, figuring out how to essentially be a filmmaker, shoot, frame, cut, light, audio, all of that content. Edit, you got to know your editing program and be able to edit properly and appropriately, like good enough for the content to stand on its own. And then you also have to wade through copyright stuff, sound stuff. How are you going to get your assets? How are you going to get your sound effects? How are you going to edit things into your video? Is it just going to be like a square, JPEG? Or is it something that you're going to be able to carve out in Photoshop? Now you got to learn that. How you do that? And on and on and on and on, right? But, yeah, I think part of it is being kind to yourself as you kind of navigate through that. And like I said, having people to talk about, even if it's the viewers, like, you guys have helped me. You guys have helped me with my content or with things that I'm doing. Just like when we did the Gilded video, that's my best video to date. And it was me sitting in here with you guys, having a discussion about it, and you guys inputting your own stuff in chat. You know, me addressing certain questions as they came up. We did a first look into Foundry when that came out, and you guys were asking questions about it. We were kind of like going through it together, right? And it might have been Ducky, but like earlier you said, you know, like things like competitors. See, I don't view it that way. Like technically, yes. You know, there's a lot of other people that you guys could be watching right now, but at the same time, I subscribe to like just the abundance theory, right? Of like, there's so many different viewers and so many different kinds of personalities. And I think finding your audience and your audience finding you doesn't have to be a zero sum, you know, it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm competing with everyone around me in my space. And I didn't run my business like that either. And in doing that, I got a lot of good colleagues. I have a lot of peers that I can draw upon, and a lot that are smarter than me even. You know, like a lot of people in the tech industry now that when I'm stumped on something or I can't figure it out, like, cause I'm not the brightest in the bunch. And I'm not putting myself down there. That's just the reality of it. But I've got peers that I can go to and say, hey, have you ever run into this? Or, you know, and they're not going to be like, well, why should I tell you that? We're selling the same product. They're like, yeah, have you tried XYZ? And we just kind of go at it together, and never been an issue that way. So I think if you take the same tack in content creation and just things like that in general, you'll be a lot happier. I think that was the end of the song as I went, hey, Leo. Anyway, that was just my little chat on it, folks. So you don't have to participate in that discussion, and you know, but it was just a little something I wanted to kind of touch on, because I think it's I think it's I don't like making broad generalizations, you know, but like I feel comfortable in saying I think most, if not all, content creators go through that feeling of pressure, at least pressure, and stresses, and it's just if you don't sort of admit that it's there at some point, or talk about it with folks that can kind of support you and that kind of thing, then yeah, it's just not healthy. And again, like I bring this up, but it's not even that I necessarily. It's not even necessarily that I'm. It's not like I'm coming tonight and being like, yeah, I'm super stressed and everything. It's just pressures that I felt at certain points, right? And like I say, the catalyst for all this was speaking or sitting in on a stream where it was spoken about for like 3 separate content creators other than myself. And I'm just like, man, it's something in the weather these past couple of weeks, right? That people are just kind of all really feeling it at once. And I just thought it bared talking about. But yeah, takeaways. I'm glad that I have an audience that cares to do that with me, that I can sort of come and be myself here and just you know, not have to be on, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I could just kind of come here and have this discussion and be myself and say, hey, are people experiencing this? Like, what are your guys' thoughts on it? Are we able to have this discussion? And yeah, I put that poll up honestly as a bit of an experiment too, because I wondered if people would just be like, oh no, there's an option of a serious discussion, and just immediately mash that lighter topic button. But no, you guys were like, hey, give us both, Shay. So yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate you all. It was just a poll at the beginning, Leo. Before I got into this discussion, I literally just put up a poll at the beginning of this stream being like, would you guys like before I do Battle Brothers, would you like a more serious discussion, a more lighthearted topic, or both? And I wanted to see what people would pick, and everybody that voted picked both. So you guys don't shy away from having discussions, and I appreciate that. So, that being said, the lighter discussion is two things. The first thing was, and again, I forgot. I'm gonna tweet this out, probably like tomorrow. Remember when I was saying the whale crap? Oh, thanks, Interface. Remember when I was talking about the whale sea monster stuff? The other thing that was in my brain was that when the whale noise is used, it often seems to be part of a sound library. And I was like, it's a specific one that I'm thinking of. And you guys have probably, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna play this because this is something I download. Like, I have the right to use this. Yes, I found it. And it is something that was included in one of the things that I pay for and I'm subscribed to. And I can use that where I'd like, even commercially. So, I'm able to play this. And I suspect that's the case for like everyone who uses it, which is probably why it's so widespread. It's probably also part of a library as well. So I'm gonna play it. Please let me know if you... No, go away. Please let me know if you guys have heard this before. Okay. Here we go. And specifically, wait. Here it comes. That! Yeah, it was probably recorded in like 85, yeah. But isn't that everywhere? It's everywhere! Yeah, they've used it in Godzilla movies. They used it in fucking Naruto. They use it in they used it in Pokemon. The Dragonair thing I was talking about. That is, we have a generic sea creature or sometimes land creature, and we want it to sound mysterious and spooky. It's the Wilhelm of the Sea. I love it. That's what it's called now, Woo. The Wilhelm of the Sea. It's a good sound, so why not? Oh no, you're right, Interface. Like, I'm not saying like, damn them for reusing this. Like, it is a really good quality sound. But that's what was on my when I was like, oh, the sea monsters, they use it for everything. They not only do they use it for everything, but I was like, specifically this clip right here. Wilhelm of the Sea. I'm gonna use that. Okay, cool. In fact, I'm gonna name it. Of the Sea. There, my sound clip was renamed. Okay, that wasn't the other thing I wanted to mention. New sub sound. Oh, great. No, the other lighthearted topic was, did you guys see? So two new things in game world. Solasta is gearing up for a 1.0 release. I may have mentioned that before, but they have that up now on their... Let me just go to it. They have that up now, up on their dev update. Next stop, full release. That went out April 7th that they mentioned that. And they say it'll be by the end of the year. I don't know if that necessarily means it'll be in December. But they just assured people, they were like, when we say next update is 1.0, we don't mean like 2 years from now. We mean like it will be before the end of the year. So yeah, so Solasta. Oh no, great, bad news. You know how all of our fries kind of unfroze? Yeah. They refroze into one giant fry? That sounds like great news. They're a solid unit. They're the Giga Chad of fries now. Okay, I'll be right back. But yeah, Solasta 1.0 release before the end of the year. The other piece that I was going to say to this puzzle was, when I was looking into that, it's a smaller studio, so people were like, oh, I just wish your game was more open world and everything. And the devs were like, oh, there's more we wanted to do with that regard, or we at least wanted to give you other options. Like, remember when I was playing where you could give yourself like spider climb, but we couldn't go absolutely everywhere? You know, and it was like, oh, it would have been cool if we could, and the devs said the same. They were like, oh, we would have wanted to give you a few more options, but we're a smaller studio, and like, we thought it best to focus as much as we could, and as much as we want to sort of give you that, and maybe can in the future with expansions or another game or more staff, whatever, we really wanted to do what we were good at. And I thought that conversely formed a good little point of discussion for the new BioShock. So I don't know if you guys heard, it's a rumor or confirmed news. I just saw a little headline about it. But the BioShock 4 is probably going to be more of an open world game. And so then people there were like, no, what made BioShock great was like how tight it was and how, you know, they could really focus in on what they were doing and everything, right? So I'm like, here you have Solasta, you know, that people want to be more open world, and they're like, yeah, we'd love to do that too, but we're gonna focus in and make it tight. And then you have BioShock, historically known for that, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it more open world. So anyway, discuss. I'm gonna go break up a giant fry. Let me just put on a tune before I go. Nailed it. Wait. Nailed it. Welcome. Okay, okay. So. So here's what happened and what we did. It was indeed a giant fry. It was all one big stuck fry. And Annika had cut it open to obviously discover that. So I just like took the top of the bag and wrapped it all up and then took some tape like a present and just started putting tape across the top. And once I had that sucker all sealed up again, I treated it not unlike bags of ice that you want to separate into smaller ice shards. And I slammed that fry from the top rope! And yeah, I just sort of slammed it over and over again and flipped it over and slammed it some more. And then we unblooped all of the tape and it looks great now. You do some open palm shit? Okay, so you give the monk attack on the ice. You're like, ha! No, we just do just drop it from up high, swonk. You know? So anyway, all good now. There will be Putin. Are there more fries than before? Yeah, before there was one fry. One giant fry, so yes. If you're reading this, use salt. Huh. Sleepless will be back in an hour. Because Final Fantasy. Okay, Sleepless. You're probably not here to read this, but let me scroll up a little bit. Time for fry, patat. What are people saying? Half-Life, the only thing gaming communities have no fucking clue what they actually want in games. You right! When I think D&D, I think freedom, but Bioshock has made example of why linear story-focused games are good. Also a good point. Hey, Behatted. I hope the new Dark Alliance game is good. Oh, me too. There's again, we're coming up on that time where there's just like a slew of games being released. And a few that I'm really interested in. Solasta, Dark Alliance, and all that. So I'm like, yes! Back for Blood. No. Semi-open world maps work real good, because then you get a little what makes each map better. Yeah. Dronk. Okay. Anyway. Guys want to battle some brothers? Let's, try not to have anyone die. Oh, okay, now I gotta stretch too. Okay, fine. Oh! I did the splits too much! Hold on. Oh. 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 That was more my kneecap than my elbows. Fine. Can I do that? Hold on. Go small. I want to do a kick up. Hip up. Kick up. Move that over there. I obviously can't do that with the headset on. You guys ready to see failure like 3 times? My fat center of gravity stomach isn't letting this happen. Hold on, hold on. Okay. One more. Third time's the charm. Oh! Woo! Ah, I did it! Probably wasn't the best camera angle to see it happen, but I did it! Oh. How damaged is my phone? I mean, it's right here. Could you guys see that? Was that a good, or did it just not? Man, that Ring Fit adventure really paying gains. You could see you every time you lifted off the ground, saw some leggy go whoosh. I mean, you saw me get up after, right? So, really do have your phone in that pocket a lot then, huh? Yeah, I absolutely do. Yes, that's literally just my pants being worn for so long. That's where the phone goes. That's the outline of the pant being washed out. Every time wow, I don't go out much anymore, but wallet, phone. Whew, all right. Now that I've made it absolutely stifling in here with my carrying on. Battle Bros. And switch. And hey, listless. Oh, where'd my screen go? Oh, there it is. Bunch of no goods. What were we doing? How are our brothers doing? Oh, okay. Had it. Oh, we just got someone in some, there you are, we had it. We just got someone in some pretty decent gear. Same with Lace. Oh yeah, I put a doofy ass cap on Woo as well. And I haven't been able to find anyone who's good for ranged. Also, I need food. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Did I sell off the bad stuff? I think I did. Okay, let's take one of these missions. Vander the Elder's got a satchel with a scroll attached, but the name written on the paper is not yours. He weighs it carefully, the lumps of coin curving about his fingers, their chink and chanks muted. He turns to you. You recognize that name? You shake your head. The man continues. A week ago, we sent the famed Sir Rupert of here to go hunt down some foul beasts that have been terrorizing the town and surrounding farmsteads for weeks. Do you know why this satchel has remained in my ownership? You shrug and answer. Because he hasn't returned? Vander the Elder nods and sets the satchel down. He sits on the edge of his table. Correct, because he has not returned. Now, why do you think that is? I think it's because he's dead, but let's not be so negative. I think it's because the beasts out there require more. I think they require someone like you, Sellsword. Would you be willing to help us now that this nobleman has failed? Yeah, noblemen suck, eat the rich, and what are you prepared to pay me? Give me more money. Oh, fine, I'll do it for that. Hunt down what terrorizes Grunforst. Okay. Off into the woods we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's those! What do you got, Sleepless? What's wrong with you? You have a sprained ankle. Ah, you're fine. What's going on with Lace? Broken nose. Yeah, you're fine too, Lace. Get in there. And the Behatted is just a little bit injured. Okay, Behatted, how are you doing now? Ah, you're fine. You're good enough. Let's get him. Okay. There's only 6 of them. We almost double. I don't know if the game has dragons either, copy. Sleepless, the thing's not... Oh, you did sprain your ankle. I was gonna say, did things not go well with Final Fantasy? But yeah, no, we almost outnumber these guys 2-to-1, so this is fine. Okay, let's let... Oh, what is that? That thing is big. Have Leo move on in. Kitten's gonna move in and give it a little bonk. There, now it's got a sprained ankle too. Behatted. Move in and stab. Darius, you're also gonna move in, but you're just gonna stand there for a minute. Our mascot, Ever Ready, will move in. Oh no, Sleepless, you're fatigued. No. Oh, okay. That sprained ankle. Woo, get into position. C7, you're actually gonna go all the way around so they can't escape out that way. And interface, couple of steps and a chop. Now this thing also is bleeding and has cut arm sinew. And I'll have Lace come around the side here, like... Okay, Leo won't do anything yet. Rock's gonna move up. He can stab them next round. And we're good. Oh, here they go. Okay, people are really wailing on Behatted. Okay. Here we go. Kitten, I need you to kill that one, like, by yourself, basically. So, bonk. Bonk. Ah, half dead. Pretty good. All of the people up here are gonna wail on this boy. Okay, we missed. That's 1 down. 2 down. And 2 running, so they might as well be down. Are you guys just taking this arm sinew thing and running with the fun? Oh, that thing's gonna take a minute to die. That one's dead right away, though. Oh, that's a tree. I can't even, like, see that in the darkness. I thought... Okay, well, Sleepless, you're not gonna be able to attack, like, again. So we'll just keep you there for a sec. Slash, slash, flash. Keep poking him. Rupert, kill it. Nice. That guy's running away. Perfect. I'm ashamed of that one. You should be. Okay, it's running away some more. So it's gone. We really need to stab this creature to death. It's running away now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna let it. Come on. Woo, here we go. Nice. And that's it. We win. I'm probably not gonna be able to catch that creature. I'll just say it's over. It did go well. I'm getting better at this. Collect its rotten teeth and get going. An interesting specimen. You can't help but wonder where it falls on the natural spectrum. Shaped like crude men, muscled like some beastly thing, and its head is gnarled with features born out of a wild man's nightmares. Collect the heads and go back to Grunforst. Although these three still need a bit of a rest. I thought the game was called Band of Brothers. No, Battle Brothers. Takes the head and holds it up. A few mewling cats seemingly appear out of nowhere, circling beneath it. He throws it out the window and the felines go running. Oh, they ate the head. I'm gonna have everyone rest until morning, which is right now. The beheaded is fine now. Everything worked out. Oh, wow. Really good prices on ammo, too. I'd be a fool not to buy those. So I will. And tools and supplies. Same thing. I'd be stupid not to buy that. Man, going great. Oh, where'd the other mission go? Also, it was cats and rather, it was these guys that were my friends, right? Yeah, that's where I started. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down to where my people are. Copy. Bang and Coin. Is that another mercenary company? Can we just attack them? Oh no, brigands! Can we defeat them? Maybe? Oh, wow. That's a big lineup of people. But they're all lined up in one single fight. Like, they've only got one more guy than I got. Your microwave sucks? Oh, why is that? Has everyone lived so far? I think so, yeah. Yeah, there was a couple guys at the beginning that we purposely used as cannon fodder. Like, we had them die because they were just, like, terrible stats and nobody wanted to be them. But everyone has lived that were, like, that's named community people so far. And we also kept one of the random guys who sucked and we made him into our mascot. His name is Rupert. What the heck are these guys doing? You've got there's 12 of you. Come at me. Still frozen in spots? Oh yeah, that's a sucky microwave. We don't have a microwave. We didn't have one when we moved in, and we could rather use the space. Like, we have nowhere to put one. We just don't have one for now. Probably will in the next place, I imagine. Hopefully it's decent. Why are these guys moving away and stuff? Like, move in and attack me. Did I manage to find a ranged unit? No. Nobody that I found that's ranged is any good at it at all. Sell you my microwave? No, I'm good. Man, these guys aren't moving in. They have superior numbers. What the hell? Yeah, I'll move my guys up a square. Hey, Dan. Crossbows don't require massive range skill. Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to have some actual, like, decent guys. Oh, shoot. I didn't want him to... Well, I can put the one of the stabby boys up there. I can put, like, Rock up there and still keep my line. That'll work. Please rush me. What are you running away for? Where are you going? Sir, what even was that? I'm not even gonna get to you. Guys are playing chess over here. Like, lining up all their little units like that and everything. I'm gonna have to send a man out as, like, a sacrifice. As, like, a... Like, somebody enticing as bait. I'll send Behatted out, because he's got some really good, he's got some good armor on. Okay. Alright. Oh, you axe-throwing bastard! Wait, do I have ranged? No, I don't think. Oh yeah, nobody's good at it. Yeah, you're still alive. Everyone's alive. Are they stepping forward? They're still not stepping forward. How dare they? Where are you going? He's just gone. Sir! Look, Behatted is so enticing. People are cowards, huh? Seems like. Fine. Fine. I'll just go to them. If only you had a ranged guy. Yeah. Those guys have shield. Those guys have, like, no headgear. So I'll bring Leo down there, because he's got the bonkin' stick. I'm gonna bring you in there, Lace. Bring down there. I'll bring Rock up here. And I'm gonna bring Darius all the way up here, because I need him to be there, basically. So he can start chopping. This guy just using up all his fatigue, just spear walling over and over again. That was kind of rude. Here they come. Here they come now. Need a shield to be an upgrade? Yeah, yeah. I'll probably destroy it, though. Damn it. They're really gonna try and kill C7, aren't they? Come on, Lace. Oof. Heater shield. What Leo needs to replace is microwave. Aww. Does guy have a shield wall up? He does not. And I missed anyway. Dead. Injured. Oh, I thought I would get him. Rock will get him. Dead. Hey, C7. Speaking of C7, people are gonna try and kill you very soon. But maybe we can prevent it. That guy's running away. Perfect. That guy can't even get into battle. That man's running. I'm gonna take a step up and try for this guy before he gets that shield wall up. Hit him! He's got no armor. Missed. Let's bonk the bandana boy here. Or we could miss. Oh, he's almost down. Dead. Dead. Leo just killed 2 people. Oh, C7 is in a bit of trouble. Let's take a step up and help. Dead. Dead. Almost dead. His head fell off. Damn. Oh, he stunned me. Dead. And Rupert putting it in work as well. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 step and then hiya! Almost dead. Oh, hello. Oh, nobody stopped that man from running away! Somebody stop that man! I can hear myself out there. Hello, thank you. Gravy did you dirty. little watery. That's all right. Yeah, it'll taste good. You. Love the dead. They're all dead! Okay, here we go. I'm about to rack up some more kills. Are we ready? Hey, interface. Okay, well, that man had all his armor. That's just ignore that. Oh, that man's doing the smart thing and running away. Damn it. After the men! Is this guy running away? He is, but Rock can't get to him. I mean, I could do that. It's Poutine, yeah. C7 took revenge on the man who wronged him. I put Leo up next to that guy and hope that he kills him. I'm gonna run beheaded after this man. Rupert's also gonna run after him. Sleepless gonna take a couple steps. And Wu probably can't do anything. Run them down! I don't think we have any dogs, so I'm probably only going to be able to kill this guy. Why is it really dark all of a sudden over here? Do you guys see that on the screen? Why is it, like, incredibly dark? Oh, I accidentally screwed up with Sleepless. Oh, well. Is it supposed to represent clouds? Okay. This guy is super dead. Dead. I can't catch this other guy, though. He's gonna be... Yeah, he's gone. Gone. Beheaded leveled up, C7 leveled up. We did get the shield, and it was 95% good. Nice. Also got an arming sword. I think that's an upgrade. That was good. Leo killed 5 guys? Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Let's, Oh, this is so good. Ow! Bowl is very hot. Why did Lace just have a random buckler? I definitely screwed that up. Okay, who's got good? C7's got good fatigue. As does Copy and Beheaded. Let's give it to Copy. You're now the proud owner of Chonky Shield. Why is Interface so damn happy? Played a game of dice with me, won a couple of battles, enjoyed a visit to the Kraken Land. Good hustle, Interface. Okay, we're gonna level Behatted up. Behatted. Did you eventually plan to have a two-hander, or are you a frontline soldier here with a sword and a weapon and a shield? Because if you're gonna keep that shield, I'll give you shield expert and make you really good with it. What do you think if you're still here? The gravy she makes is so good. Nice. C7, big chonk. None of this is particularly great, except for the ranged, which, like, you're not ranged. I'll give you some defense as well. Like in real life, that's not true. Still thinking about that sword? Oh! For your birthday, Rock? Yeah. C7, you need more health. You want some health? Have some health. Not sure what I want to give Behatted for now. Maybe I'll wait for a moment. I feel like I maybe want to turn them into a two-handed fighter, because, like, the melee skill's good, the fatigue is good, and the range defense is good. So, like, people slinging arrows at Behatted as he goes in to get the kill with the sword isn't a huge... Oh, okay, then. Same, C7. I got a little snack pouch myself. I also make the dumb dad jokes and puns, too, so I'm the whole package. Anakin can attest that I'm a snack goblin. Oh, that was just a battle. We were just going south. There's one old miller. That is way overpriced. Like, way overpriced. I do need to sell some stuff, though, so... Hey, Chief! Or Odo? I don't know what you like to go by. But hello. I like that hello, Odo kind of rhymes. Yeah, Annika makes some wicked gravy. We're having poutine tonight, so it's very tasty. I'm eating much better than our battle brothers. Well, I try and feed them pretty well. Just right now, we just have bread and grain. You can either have carbs or more carbs at the moment. I'm gonna try and it'll be fine. Take it easy, Dan. Eat all the carbs, hit like a truck. Not that eating better than— Hey! I just said that! I try my best, but we're a little poor right now, okay? What do we got? I'll sell some stuff. That fork isn't great. It's okay, but I never use those. Let's get rid of that. Probably sell one more of the swords. Swords aren't in super huge demand. I'd like to arm a bunch of people with daggers. I'm just waiting for the fatigue to go a little higher. And the hatchet, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's a beginner weapon. Same for the butcher's cleaver. Kind of passed. This one will go too. Hey, Chief. Thank you. Also, hey, chat and Shay, if I'm lucky, my internet won't crap out on me like it has been. You're just having ISP issues. Sorry, Darius. You're trying to learn. Yeah, Chief, I had a group of cultists that I was naming my community after that we were doing for fun, and I messed every build up. Like, I really screwed things up. Because I was just randomly choosing things. I was like, maybe this, who knows? And so we decided to do a like a peasant run start, so I can have more people on the battlefield than normal. But I can never recruit anyone over nobility. What I always do now for my builds is, first thing, I'll always grab a student, because it pays for itself after like level 8, and my goal is to keep everyone alive if I can, and not just sacrifice them. And then to that end, I get Colossus. And I mean, 25% HP on top of what you've already got is really nice. Does two things. Obviously keeps you alive longer, because like going from 55 HP to 70 is real nice. But it also cuts down on more grievous injuries, because like, if those injuries come as— yeah, for sure. Yeah. If those injuries come as a percentage of total health, then by extending the max HP, you cut down on more injuries, right? So your guys won't— like, they still get hit with stuff, but they won't always be like, oh, broke my nose, he's out for 4 days, you know? I've also started doing things, even if it's not, like, optimal, like, don't always, when you're leveling up stats, don't always go for the +5. Like, if it's where you want it to be, if it's like +5 to, you know, melee skill, 100%. But if it's like +5 to, you know, like initiative, and it's not a guy, it's not like a ranged guy that you're focusing on to like go first and shoot the enemy right away, you don't— even though it's +5, you don't really need that. So I'd rather go for a +2 in melee skill than a +5 in initiative if it's not where I want the stat to be. Does that make sense? Because I find, like, as the game ramps up in difficulty— oop, bonked my mic. As the game ramps up in difficulty, you need to keep pace with melee skill. If you don't keep pace with, like, melee skill and melee defense for your frontliners, the enemy will always hit you and do devastating amounts of damage, and you'll always whiff. So you'll just be sitting there like, miss, miss, miss. Oh, I poked him a little bit. So anyway, those are just some of the things that I've found. And some perks are definitely more valuable than others. Like, I definitely take Brawny on a lot of guys, because it's just like, it lowers your fatigue and initiative penalty, and you can stack up on heavier armor to keep your guys alive. Shield Expert is like a no-brainer if they have a shield, right? Your defense increases, and damage that the enemy does to you is reduced by 50%. So like, even a guy with an axe is now gonna have to sit there like wailing on your shield a bunch before it breaks down on you. So it's just really nice. Also, yeah, make sure you give your team members that really ugly haircut where they just have like a bang and nothing else. It really throws the enemy off. Okay, I've got enough food for 3 days. I feel like I could do a mission in 3 days. Yeah, would you hunt these monsters down? Sure. Oh, here's another thing. When you're negotiating, you can always say we need to be paid more for this once without consequence. So if it's like, oh, we'll give you 390, I always just hit this. And like, sometimes they're like, okay, and they toss in another, 20 crowns, 30 crowns, or sometimes in the higher missions, a lot more. But if they're like, I refuse, I never press my luck again. I just accept it because I don't want my relation to go lower. But you can always the first time be like, give me more money. And then he goes, no, I hate you. And you go, okay, you make some fair points. Charm stack goes through the, yeah. Okay, so now we gotta hunt down probably Nebuchadnezzars. I don't know what they're called. Ad choosers. I don't know. Whatever they're called. Or it might be spiders. I'm gonna put C7 in the tent. Because that gets rid of their, they heal faster if you put them in reserve. I think the game makes that pretty obvious, but just in case. Yep. Nackzerers. Ninkelnonk. Noof. I don't really want to fight these guys at night. And he's going closer to where I need to be anyway, so, okay. C7, you're missing 1 HP. I think you're probably fine. You're just faking it. Let's get these guys. Okay, it's very likely that these guys will just rush, so if I could shift my front line up, that would be good. So I'm gonna try that. C7 like always goes first. Because I want people on a higher elevation. Because higher elevation than the enemy, you're at an advantage. You do more damage. So I'm going to shift my front line up and get as many people up on this higher elevation as possible. Honestly, like, even if I have to do... I'll just do that. Rock, I'll move up. Beheaded, I'll do that with. And it's very likely that these guys move fast, so they're going to move in first. So I'll have Beheaded do the shield, the spear wall right away. What happens when you fight at night? More chance to miss? I don't think you inherently get more chance to miss, but your vision goes down. So you can't see you can't see as far as you normally can. So, like, your ranged dudes need to get in closer to be able to see the enemy. There may be one other negative that I'm not thinking of for night. Thankfully, those negatives, see down here, bottom left, all of the little things here. If I was fighting at night, or if I was under some sort of penalty, it shows. So, like, if you're fighting in the rain, or like, the tile will tell you. So, like, this tile, you know, it hides anyone inside from being seen at a distance, right? So if you're in, like, swampland, it'll say in the tile, like, oh, you're in the swamp, negative 25% to attack. And it's like, if the enemy gets it where they're not on that tile and you are, you're just at a huge disadvantage. So, also, it'll show you that as you mouse over. Like, if you mouse over an enemy when you go to attack, it'll add up all the positives and negatives that are contributing. Like, oh, you got this guy surrounded, so you have more chance to hit. Or, like, you know, you're trying to attack lower than this guy is, so negative. That bird, the baby shark melody? No, it didn't. I don't believe you. I'll put Darius down here. I'll just... Our mascot's gotta move over. Check the VOD. Woo's there. That's perfect. And... I doubt any enemy will come up here, but I'll still spear wall, like, just in case. Interface, I'll have you go over there. And... I'll actually... I messed up putting Lace over there. I'm gonna bring Lace around this way, just in case they try and break through the line and attack Woo. Because they try and do that sometimes. They try and go for your back line. So, I'll have Copy there. I'll have Copy shield up. And we'll see what that does. I was gonna say, or they'll all just stand there and nobody will attack. There we go, there we go. So the other thing about Nebuchadnezzar, also, thanks, Chief. Again, did you say up top what you prefer to go by? Do you care? Is it Odo or is it Chief, Security, etc.? But thanks, Chief. I appreciate you. Usually Odo? Okay. Am I saying that right? Odo. Okay. You got a fancy D6 badge now. Thank you. Something specific to fighting these guys. If you kill them, you want to take a step forward onto their corpse. Because any of them can cannibalize their fallen allies. So if I kill this, but I then don't step onto the corpse, this guy over here can run over to him, cannibalize the corpse, and he will fully heal, and he becomes more dangerous. They like Pokemon evolve into their next stage, and they're like tougher, they hit harder, and it literally, they can have a sliver of HP, and they cannibalize, and it's just like, bloop, full HP now. So, yeah, you have to take them out, and then you, like, advance your line. You take a step forward onto their corpse, so they can't do that. Yeah, C7. Bonk. Oh, I missed. There. Woo is now protected. And that one's dead. And so is that one. So we need to take a step up. Which works out, because, I mean, I wanted him to be up top anyway. I'm gonna leave the rest of my crew to just stand here for a minute and see what the other guys do. I'm gonna put C7 over here, and I'm gonna spear wall up. I'm kind of wedging them See, so as they come, if they come up, they gotta fight here. I'm making it so they can't get around unless I want them to. There are Pokedex entries that are really dark, yes. Poppy Kitten going for a kill or two. See, this is what I was talking about. So if I go to attack and I mouse over, see how it says thrust, surrounded, height advantage. So it's like 95% chance to hit. And some of that is also your guy's melee skill. And some of it is their melee defense, right? So this guy, like, doesn't have a shield or anything, right? And on this guy, my melee skill is pretty high. So, and then on top of that, I have the height advantage on him. He's surrounded because I've got multiple dudes next to him. So it's just like a really good chance. So he's dead. Oh, he's gonna do it! Oh, he didn't do it. Okay, good. But he's standing on the corpse. He could absolutely cannibalize now. Some of them are cute. Pumpkaboo helps guide people who die in the forest into the afterlife. Oh, so Pumpkaboo's just playing Spiritfarer. Raid finish was fun. Good. Glad you had a good time, Sleepless. Did you win? I assume. Are you winning, son? Rock takes a step forward, impales him. Dead. Dead. Now that it's 11 versus 2, I'm less concerned about stepping on the corpses. Like, I really don't want them to transform, but like, meh. Follow? Hey, Jadziax, thank you. I appreciate it. Got whacked by a block of flats and sent to near space. Oh. I heard there are veggie gravy recipes being shared in here. How did you even... Jad? How did you even... What? Oh, yes. I have this Twitch bot that I unleash into every stream you see. And what happens is it listens in for certain texts. So whenever I see the word vegan or gravy or veggie, it alerts me in my email and I slide on in. Yeah, you must have been lurking, right? Anyway, I always appreciate people saying hi anyway, so you're perfectly allowed to just lurk if that's what you want to do, but we love saying hi. Okay, only I have this guy. I can't believe he's not running away. He's a trooper, I'll give him that. Look at him go. Shame I have to slice it. Oh, there he goes. Gotta cut his head off. He's surrounded. And dead. Trade secret. Sleepless leveled up. I think Behatted, that's just his level up from before. I don't think Behatted actually leveled up. Got a bunch of brains and horns and tooth. Were it not for a gate of ill-shapen teeth, you could easily fit your head into the beast's oversized maw. Instead of admiring the dental failures at hand, you take out a knife and saw its head off. Oh, good. You raise the head and order the bunch of no-goods to follow suit. Perfect. We're getting back during the day. 390 bucks. No disappearing villagers. Nothing is too difficult for you, Sellsword. Yeah. Oh, and then it has the most difficult mission it could possibly give me. So maybe... Let's see, the cloth rolls are probably... I kind of want to buy some of these to try and make some money. That's another tip. That's another tip, Odo. Ideally, you'd like to be buying these things below what they're worth. you know, like even a gold below, like 139 or whatever. But definitely if you want to make money in this game on an ongoing basis, purchase them not at terrible prices. So like anything like 40 or 50 above, like if this was worth 140 and they want to sell it for 190, it's like, nah. But I'll pay 17 more gold than what it's worth. Because in a city, I should be able to get, I don't know, like 200, 210 gold. Sometimes you'll get really lucky and certain things will be in huge demand and you'll be able to profit like 150 each. But even if I profit like 50, 60, 70 gold, I'll just go to the nearest city and sell things. And sometimes it works as you'd expect. Like if you go into a forest, a village is probably going to be selling lumber for cheaper, right? If you go up north where it's colder, people are probably going to be selling furs for cheaper. Things like that. So I'm gonna buy like probably all of these, and I'm gonna see if I can make a little bit of money off of it. And then just so that we don't starve, I'll grab some more grains. Hey, 2B. Yeah, oh no, it's not really like it can be detailed. I feel like as you play, you kind of get a grip of these things. Like it's not vastly complicated as you're going, but like it can give what you can put into it. Like you don't have to pay attention to like buy low, sell high somewhere else. It just kind of jumpstarts your funds. It makes it so that like, cause things will be expensive quite often, right? Like you're never gonna, like, look, so these fangs, they're worth 200. I'm never going to get 200 for these fangs, you know? So I just gotta keep in my mind, it's like the grocery store, right? Like what's a good price for potatoes? What's a good price, you know, for green onions? Things like that, right? So it's just kind of like here, and it'll help you a bit. Worth 200, right? So this guy's, they almost want double. That's insane. But it's probably never going to be about 200, right? It's probably going to be like 214, 220. It's like, that's a good price. That's pretty damn close to what it's worth. So it's just kind of like that. You just pay attention a little bit. But you can go the game just selling stuff that you pilfer off of bandits and stuff. No problem. But yeah, if you put in, you know, a little bit of extra thought, it goes a long way. So the other helpful thing is, see, immediately after I bought this, now they'll give me 24 for it, but if I mouse over, it'll say, you bought it for 157. So now when I go to the city, I don't need to like make a spreadsheet of like, oh, what did I buy this for? And where did I buy it? And how often did you can just kind of go to the next city, mouse over it, and it'll be like, oh, this is what you paid. So, okay, so now all of my guys are fine. In fact, Sleepless is ready to roll. So I'm going to give Sleepless the Brawny trait. Again, it's just one of those really good traits where it's like, it allows you to wear heavier stuff. I'm going to go and level you up. +4 in fatigue. Fatigue's a really good stat just because, like, again, better armor. You can get in more swings before you start to be tired. So leveling that up. Leveling melee skill up because I always want, almost every level, I want to be adding to melee skill so I can keep pace with the enemies. And then a +3 to melee defense sounds pretty good. So yeah, interface. I don't know if that always used to be the case. I'm not sure that they always, that might have been in an update that they added that. Because I want to say when I was first playing this game, they didn't have, like, what you paid for it. Okay, let's at least see what hard mission this is. Oh no. The townsfolk have been complaining of strange dreams, and last night a nightmare visited upon me. Oh no. 1,600 crowns, though. See, 1,660. Ah. I want to be able to do this, but, like, we're probably gonna die. We're gonna lose some people on this one. And the nightmares haunting them at night. It's gonna be those Dream Eater enemies that are really tough. Every time you hit them, they all go somewhere random on the battlefield. It's so annoying. Let's give it a try. As you pass, the old man comes down the path. He states that if it is the pale men you seek, then it is best you wait till night. Rupert asks what they mean by pale men. The old man laughs. Truthfully, they's neither pale nor men, but I don't know how else to put them in this world. My elders called them Alps, monsters that plant nightmares in your head and feed on the fears which crop. Thumbs his nose and wishes you good luck. Here we go. Found a new game, just exited. Ooh, it just exited early access. Trials of Fire. I'm gonna remember that. I wanna know about that. Oh, what is happening here? While throwing dirt into the fire, Leo the minstrel begins to speak, to whom nobody can be sure. The old gods said, let there be light, did they not? 'Tis the first thing they did, so clearly light must be important. Picks up a piece of dirt and seems to analyze it. Why is there so much pleasure to be found where a woman is darkest? The initially confused onlookers burst into laughter. Leo! Woo and Behatted were really eager about that. Turn-based tactical roguelike deck builder. Ooh. I wonder if I have it on my list then, to be. Give me half a second. I just want to see real quick. No, I don't, but this looks interesting. I'm gonna add this to my wish list and check it out. Thank you. What game? It's called Trials of Fire. I'll check it out. If I like it, I might play it on stream. A pale shape stalks the rim of the company's patrol. It crouches in the tall grass and stares at the company. Finally, you walk forward and hold your arms out and close your eyes. Immediately, Darius calls out, Sir, get back! Sir, oh, by the gods, there are more! You open your eyes and nod. Finally, they've come. Okay, so Odo, see? Down here. Okay, that was it. That was the one I was forgetting. So at night, -2 to vision, and it lowers your range skill and range defense. I guess because, like, you can't see where to shoot your bow properly, and, like, if an arrow suddenly comes zipping out of the darkness, it's harder to defend against. So, in this battle, oh, there's 5 of them? Oh, ugh. I've only ever fought 3 of these at once. I do know, at least, that in this, you want to cluster up. You want to buddy system this entire thing, so I'm gonna form a tight ring, and they're gonna put me to sleep and try and murderize me. Yeah, make a murder circle. The problem is, every single time you hit one of these things, they disappear and appear, all of them, not just the guy you hit, all of them disappear and appear somewhere else. So if you spread out suddenly, and like you have to move in to attack them, right? But if you don't move as a group, then you can just leave a guy, and then they just murderize them. So they form their own murder circle. And yet there's no mages in this game. No, there are not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally ended the turn. Men, form a chunky murder circle. Okay, see, he's asleep now. Now, if they're asleep, another one can use an attack, or they can if they have enough AP. They sleep you, and then they attack you, and it bypasses armor. So your armor does nothing here. Do you ever use dogs? I do, but I'm early enough in this playthrough that I don't have dogs yet. But yes, normally I use them. I usually only use them to run down enemies. That's mostly what they're for. Run down fleeing enemies. But they can be used in certain situations to give yourself, like, to surround enemies so that you have a greater to hit chance. Or to distract an enemy so that they don't hit you. Because they get a lot of initiative, too. These monsters look like they're doing a cack. See how they all just moved? So if I had him run out over here on his own, and I attacked, and they all just suddenly, poof, appeared around him, now I'm screwed, right? So that's what I was talking about. That's the mechanic. They all just go. Fortunately, you can have a guy in the middle, or you can have people move up and suddenly use the Wake Ally ability. And now they have to waste another turn putting your ally to sleep again. Putting someone in the center with a bow is useful? It would be, had I ranged people. See, and it's random, right? Because I stabbed the guy over here, and neither of these is the injured guy. The injured guy teleported all the way over here. And so that way, they distribute the damage too, right? Like, you can try to focus them down, but it won't always work. I'll see, now Kitten's a little surrounded, so I'm gonna pull Kitten back. I'm gonna put Lace in the center. I can't get Rock close to anyone, so I just won't even bother. Darius can actually go out there and do a chop, so that's good. C7 I could put out, but then it'd be hard to pull him back. No, I'm not gonna make that trade. Irony of Sleepless being the first to fall asleep. Was Sleepless the first to fall asleep? Rupert can make an attack because he's 2 away. Missed anyway. See, that's what they do. Set him out, they put him to sleep and immediately chomped him because they had enough to do it. I'm gonna move Wu up 1. I'm gonna move Wu up 2, actually, just in case they don't move. See, I'm trying to keep a buddy on everyone. I'm probably gonna take Lace and put Lace up near Leo, but I'm trying to keep one person next to sort of everyone. So that when that happens and I'm surrounded by 3 guys, it's less of a problem. At least they don't teleport you. That would suck. Oh, see, this one just put 2 to sleep. So he's probably hoping that this guy can now just bam, bam. But I'm going to... The buddy system works. See, he just did 1, 2. I wonder if they can teleport out of body blocks. I believe that they can. Interface, talking about sleeping. That's my segue. All right, Interface, have a good evening. Oh, what's left of it, I suppose. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. That was Interface's segue. I didn't have anything to do with it. Where'd the other 2 go? There's only 3 here right now. Whatever, they're all wounded. I missed. Do a podcast what you stream on Wednesdays? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've got our private game Thursday? Friday? Annika knows which day. Actually, Lace, I'm gonna keep... Lace I'll keep up here. Because Lace has already been hit once. So... Oh, I don't like how surrounded Rupert is, but Rupert's got a lot of health. I'll pull back my, I'll pull in my allies a little bit. Everyone wiggle on in here. Okay. Ugh. Nobody getting an attack. Yeah. Ow. Oh, Copy Kitten. Oh, Copy Kitten's asleep again. As they said, you even set the day and time? Yeah, one of us does. Oh, I'm very concerned for Copy. Damn it. Well, that one is very near death, so that's good. Two of them are, actually. Wow, that thing just put, like, our whole lineup there to sleep. Damn it. Damn it. Finally! Oh, it's still not dead. Okay, Kitten, you need to wake up, like, the whole crew. Rupert? You missed. Yeah, you're not allowed to die, copy. Who goes next? That thing, then that thing. Okay. Oh. I was hoping I could move him. Can you kill it, Rock? No. You kill it, Lace? No. Oh, damn it. No, Rupert. No, Rupert! Stop ganging up on Rupert! Oh, okay. They're fine. They're fine. Who's Rupert? It's our mascot, C7. He's right there. How could you forget glorious Rupert? Okay, one of these guys is dead. One of these creatures is done. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you should remember it. And I'm upset at Dilf is what reminded me. That's what you guys were saying about Rupert. We made him handsome, remember? We went to a barber specifically for Rupert to make him handsome. It was very dumb. Okay, I woke Rupert up so that hopefully he won't die. Oh, well, now we're all not doing great. These two are surrounded by 3 of those creatures. That's not good for anyone. I need to pull my company back into a tight circle. I need to... Oh, I should have woken up Leo. There. Oh no, he's gonna be put to sleep and then he's not gonna get his turn. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Attack him, attack him. Yes! Wait, why didn't he get his turn? Oh, maybe attacking him like that, like... Huh. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Yeah, Lace is fleeing. Yeah. I can't move Kitten too much because Kitten is very bruised. Same for Rupert. He's just gonna gotta stay here. Behatted is perfectly healthy. I'm absolutely moving Behatted in to destroy them. Darius, you need to get back in here. Yeah, there you go. Interface, you're pretty good, so... D7, you're a little mangled. You just kind of go there. Oh, they all three, they all, oh, Lace! Oh, no! There goes Lace. Well, I lost one. And you know what? I'm not surprised it's to these creatures. They are a menace. That one's the only unharmed one of the bunch. He gonna be harmed soon. Get him, Woo! Oh, damn, Woo! Hell yeah! Dead. Man, that scream they make when they die, huh? Damn. I'm gonna move Leo back there to support Darius, just in case he gets all messed up. Okay. Interface gonna move over. Rock's gonna head over there, because now I've got 2 people with a range of 2. So if they come anywhere close to Kitten or like C7, I should be able to give... I've got 3 people with a range of 2. Should be able to give them a good stab. Bonk. Woo, I'm gonna move you down there to kind of complete the... Kitten, I'm gonna move you over there. Have you get a man back up, and then... Ah, what did Sleepless do? Okay, good. Here we go. Imagine falling asleep and being woken up several times during a battle. Yeah, this would be hell on your psychology. Yeah, I got an ally up. Ow. He's gonna attack him again. I can't do anything about it. No! I can't do anything about that! Damn creatures! Die! That's right. I have to get you back up. I gotta keep allies around you. D7 gonna go in for the kill. These are basically sleep paralysis demons. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Yeah. Okay, Rock, move in. Oh, Interface rallied. Interface is fine now. That's good. unfortunately, I can't do anything if they attack you. Like, I can't do anything about it. I don't think it will. Okay, yeah. Oh, it went for Rupert, though. Rupert's not having a good day. That one's dead, though. There's only one left. We just killed the one that was gonna get its turn, so I'm happy about that. Get him, boys! Damn. Oh, interface. Their abilities remind me of Jigglypuff. Oh, that's another good point. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Rupert better not run away. Wait. No, Rupert! You're running off to die! Okay, I'm putting someone next to you just in case. Damn it. Oh, he's almost dead! Run, interface! Don't let his siren song get you! Yeah, run off! Oh, I don't want to chase after it, but I probably should. What if they could multiply and it's like, oh, did you deal with the problem? One got away. I mean, yeah. A few weeks later, we're gone with the bag of gold. They just start having the same issue again. I'll try and run him down, but, like, I doubt that's gonna work. See, this is where I would use the dogs if I had them, because they can definitely catch the creature. And if it's running away, they get attacks of opportunity, so... Oh, no! See, it's not actually fleeing, so it can still turn and try and kill us. Yeah, go that way, Rupert. Good idea. Haha! Oh. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Yes! Okay, for fighting 5 of those things, I've never fought 5. They usually come in groups of 3. So that's probably why it was a 3 skull, like, this is a really hard quest. For fighting a group of 5 of those things, I think 1 loss, and especially this early in the game, is pretty acceptable. Like, I thought that we were gonna lose probably 3 or more. And yeah, for an early game thing, getting a 2k gold boost, and look at all these level ups. Although a lot of you are gonna need to sit in a tent for a good bit. Nice. See, look what we got here. We got soul splinters, some good loot. These can be crafted into different things too. At the, what do you call it? Taxidermist? Yeah. The monsters are slain. You take your sword and hack into one's neck. The blade cuts through with complete ease, and the head lolls off into the grass. Its eye sockets are barren and concave. There's nothing inside. No flesh. No muscle. Ah, whatever. You tell the men to get ready for a return march back to Till of Hermanshof. Payment awaits! He's right there! Oh, okay. I gotta... There. Till of Hermanshof asks to see the Alp's remains. You take it out of the bag. The flesh is deflated, and you hold the head more like a scalp than a skull. The townsman touches it with his finger, and the Alp skin twists away like snakeskin. He asks if they fought well. You shrug. Hardy creatures to be certain, but I won't lose sleep over them. Ha ha! I get it. The man nods reluctantly. Right, well, here's your reward as promised, and throw that awful thing away. I don't know if crafting is DLC or if it's just like updates that they added to the game. But yeah, you can, there are certain things that you can just use. Like there are certain like bits of armor that it's just like adds 20 durability to armor when you use it. And then there are other things like you can take like beast claws and stuff to a taxidermist, and they can make like a necklace out of it, and it'll give your guys more like morale, or it'll like give the enemy less morale when they fight against your guy, that kind of thing. So that was a lot of money I just got. I'm pretty happy with that. What am I doing? What? Shay, come on. Okay, so I gotta put a bunch of people on the bench. But I also need to level a bunch of people up. You have completely vanilla. Sounds like the Beast DLC. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. So, Darius, I didn't give you Brawny, so I'm gonna do that. And definitely giving you a +3 to melee. Yeah, man, you got those 3 stars, so you keep making me want to pump your range defense, but like at some point I have to give you like fatigue and things like that. You're pretty good in the health department with Colossus. Like 87 HP is pretty good. Like I don't want you to be taking all that damage anyway. I really got to give you melee defense. That's something that I got to start pumping, but you keep rolling 1s in it. It's What's the name of photo files with the background? PNG. PNG files allow for transparent backgrounds, Woo. I feel like I want to give you a bit more resolve. 41 isn't great. I have a sergeant, so Rock should be able to rally the troops. But if I ever get into a situation where you take a bunch of damage or something like that, I don't want you to break. I don't usually put this number much past 45 or 50, so let's get it up there. Okay. Woo! Leveling up. Woo, are you gonna be a two-handed person, or what's your plan there? What were you hoping for? While I'm waiting on that, I'll level up. Interface. Oof. +1. And at 49. That needs to go higher. I don't like that. What are you gonna do, though? I'll give you some more health. I'll give you some more max fatigue. And I'll give you... At this time, I'll give you range to pump that up a little bit more. You're going to bed? All right, Odo. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I hope it helped. I hope your games go well. So, take it easy. I'll be back. Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, have a good night. Okay. Interface. Probably not gonna be a two-handed guy, because, like, the melee's not high enough for it. Like, it doesn't really... So I'm gonna give Interface the shield expert. And Kitten. Kitten, what were you planning on being? You gonna stick with your shield? With the stats like this, you could be either one. You could be a two-hander, or you could be a frontline sword and board. Whatever you're thinking, because, yeah. Having 2 dots in fatigue, 2 in attack, and 2 in health. Yeah. You have no preference? Okay. You chose shield for other side, so I was like, oh, maybe you like the shield users. Either way, I also have no preference. This is just an all-around good stat block, so it's really whatever you want. I will say, oof, a resolve of 33. At some point, I need to pump that number up. But a +4 in fatigue will be a good start. Definitely going for the +3 in melee there. Turns out I'm a scaredy cat. I mean, yeah, a little bit here. I want to put, because I gave you Colossus and you're still at 76 health. So I feel like I want to put, oh, hold on here. You've got 63 in melee skill and you've got 2 dots in it. So you'll always get a +3. So let's take advantage of the +4 here. And definitely the fatigue. I'll hold out for your morale breaking. I mean, I hope it doesn't, like, yeah, I was thinking melee defense too. I'm gonna wait until this says a +4 or a +5, and then I'll burst it up a little bit. You'll also probably be the first one to get those necklaces that I was talking about, where it's like you get +3 morale or whatever, or resolve. Sorry, I'll probably give that to you first. So let's do melee defense, and yeah, I might wait on that perk. Thing makes you brave. Woo, did you ever come back with a... Oh, you want a big hammer one day. Okay, yeah, huh. Okay, you did say that. So then... I have a hammer. 40 to 70. 40 to 70. 30 ignore. 110. 50, 150. Shield of 20. Big negative 14. That's a cricket mallet. It's a cricket mallet that bonks the head of his enemies. Woo. Then do you want me to give you... you always want a hammer? Is that the case? Because if you always want a hammer, I'll specialize you into hammer mastery. I'll get you a better hammer when I can, Woo. For now, this thing is just as good as this other thing that you just had. Yeah, croquet? Yeah. Do they get cooler? Yes, there are big... There are big bonkin' warhammers, but they're a lot of money. Smite. You have a thing called Smite. Also split shield. Yeah, let me just check and make sure for you, Woo, okay? Battle Brothers, hammers. Okay. Two-handed hammers. There's the two-handed mallet, the two-handed skull hammer, the two-handed hammer, and the pole hammer. So the biggest two-handed hammer looks like that. Woo. And then I believe there's also... There's also that. That's a bit sad. Oh, whoa. Let's see. What's that other blade thing? What other blade thing? Oh, there's also this thing, Woo. Hold on. But this one is like a legendary item. Hold on. Why isn't it? Hello? That's the best two-handed hammer you can get. No, it's just that legendary equipment is like 15,000 gold for one piece of equipment. So it'll take a good while before we can just have that. Woo, there's giant chunky axes that are like that. There's like pole arms, kind of looking like that. Or that. There's a hooked blade, which looks like that. This is the legendary sword that is rumored to be able to split a man in two with a single slice. But it ugly. You'll do hooked blades? Did you look up how cool they look? What are hooked blades considered? They're pole arms, right? Yeah, they're pole arms. Hey, Pyra? Ah, you're home early. Nice. Who's the very expensive party NPC that wants you to spend all your savings on a new scarf? Yeah, it's true. How do I, pole arms. Did you look at pole arms? Woo? Like what they end up looking like? We're negotiating with Woo on what his build will be. Yeah. Yeah, eventually it looks like that. Wow, that's a swordlet. That's a little different. Or like that. Okay, they look like that. So if you're good with that, then yeah, I'll make you a pole arm expert. Oh, I gotta level you up anyway. I'll allow it. Oh, thanks. Great. Okay, so we're doing that. We're gonna give you some melee defense because you're gonna be a two-hander. And give you some max fatty goo. Where is pole arm? There they are. Skills build up 25 less fatigue. They have their action point cost reduced to 5. No longer have a penalty for attacking targets adjacent. Great. You are a master. Technically you could, Woo, but our resident battle standard guy is Rock, who is the sergeant. I'm surprised your new avatar isn't you as your idea class or something. Yeah, I thought I'd just go for like a nice professional looking headshot that's in my brand colors, because like I'm not that good at cosplaying yet. Hey, Leo. What are we doing with Leo here? Yeah, I'll probably make Leo that sword and board, because, same problem with the melee. Listen, Pyra, that's called fake it until you make it. Okay, I got the resolve to 50, so I'm pretty good with that. And I guess maybe I'll do HP because there's not really a lot of good pickings right now. So let's just do more HP. And like I said, I'll have Leo be sword and shield. So there we go. Hitten and behatted. I'm not quite sure what I want for you guys for perks yet. So, oh, everybody's so wounded. I have 2,300 gold though. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go back down towards my home some more. Katzenberg's a big city, right? It's a mighty stone keep. Let's just go there. Oh, did I bring enough food? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Please don't be nighttime by the time. Oh, brigands! Oh, good. I had a little night company with me. Good job, boys. Thank you. Keeping me safe out there. Wait, no, you're nobles. Fuck you. Eat the rich. Oh, he's still injured. I thought he was fine. Okay. Weaponsmith. The axe looks pretty badass. Oh, that's a one-handed, though. Damn. 4,200 gold. Yeah, so that's what you would be going for there, Woo. The bill hook would be your, like, biggie weapon. That's a chunky boy. The two-handed maces are big, chunky boys. Same with the two-handed axes. Bill Hook equals William Hook. Oh, I like buying these, too. The throwing spear every now and then. Okay, 161. I paid 157, so, like, no. Wait, what did he have? He also had a throwing spear. But again, none of my guys are competent at that, like, at all. Oh, good! A bunch of deserters and cripples! Ooh, that's a good price. 228 or 200, so I'm gonna load up on a couple of those. That's also a good price for ammo, but I've got so much ammo. So damn much ammo. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, upon further looking, I like the axes and cleavers the most. Aha. Fine, I'll waste one perk on you, Woo. That's how much I like you. I will make the next one for to have you go Axe Mastery. But until then, we're gonna get in a couple good battles of you using the polearm. I bought you the polearm and you're gonna eat it! Okay. What else can I sell? Ooh, they'll actually give me 300 and something for the Soul Splinter. I can't pass that up. All right. Pretty happy with that. Somebody needs to put on Lace's old armor. It's good armor. Like, maybe Sleepless? Who's in our front lines and has, like, the least amount of armor? 78, 70. No, it has to go to C7. C7's only got 70 HP and has crap armor. Sleepless at least has 78 and has crap armor. So I'm gonna oink. You know what, Sleepless? I'll give you something. I'll give you this padded helmet. Okay? Your head is at least protected. And C7, you can wear that cap that just came off of him. There you go. All right. Chonky axe. All right, let's go down to Eisengrab. Eisengrab myself some weapons. Random peasants running around at night. Nothing wrong with that. Random supply caravan gonna be ambushed. E7 is fine. Sleepless is fine. See, oh, terrifying nightmares, and it's a 3-star. I'm not fighting 5 Alps again, because that's what it's gonna have me do. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. There's the trophy necklace I wanted. Nice. Antidote. Another trophy necklace, but using a different one. But see, the Alp one is better. Gives +5 resolve, so let's go ahead and craft that. Actually, what? No, that's it. Craft that. Craft 2. Perfect. We'll head on over to... Where's Copy? Copy. Alright, Copy. Put this badass necklace on and stop being such a coward. There you go. You're fine. Who else has bad resolve? Rupert has bad resolve, but, like, that's almost by design at this point. Wu also has bad resolve. Oh, Wu, would you put on this necklace of horns and teeth, or is that a mite too garish for you, my lord? Man, Rock has 81 resolve. If I move the mouse so you can see. You can see top left there. Yeah, Rock, everyone's like 40, 45, 43. Rock's like 82. I'm ready to go. Fashion? Would that mean you'll wear it? Yeah, Rock will never back down. He will never break. To be fair, the sash gives him 10. And I gave him a perk that gives him plus 25%. I'm already wearing that helmet. I can't get much worse. Great. Your resolve is acceptable now. Who's a Breaking Benjamin song? Ooh, you're walking awfully close to being a noble over here. Ooh, copper ingots. Yeah, see, again, I'm tempted to make money. Let's make some money. That's such a good price. Bread's pretty good price, too. What else they got? Nothing much else. Okay. The Armorer. Now, the Armorer will sell some good stuff for me. Wait, did something happen? Why is this armor only a... Oh, I'd be dirt poor, though. Yeah, I wanna buy some of this stuff, but I'd be incredibly poor afterwards. I don't think anyone's using golden dog. Get the armor, be dirt poor, but like, but then how will we eat? Just take the Alp job here? But like, but... Isn't the stock child laugh great? It's great, right guys? Are you having Taco Bell, Pyra? Oh no, C7 has Taco Bell. Oh dear. Anybody else gonna use this sword? I'll sell this sword. I'll sell that dagger. I'll sell this offhand shield. Sell that. Good. I can't really sell much else. C7, do they have those little, is it cream cheese they fill those little balls with? Or no, it's some sort of like, not cream cheese, but like, it's some sort of like icing sugar or something. The little cinnamon balls that they fill, do they have those there? And if they do, did you get someone? Yeah, the cream, yeah. What? What will they pay me? Strange spirit is invading his sleep. 1650, you say? Okay, I'm gonna try and go into this, but if it like super sucks right away, I'm not going to do it. I'm just gonna reload and not. So we'll see how this goes. Raid! But, oh, damn! Oh, hey there, feeding friendly. What up, Raiders? Or perhaps people watching an ad? I'm always so people raid, I'm like, gotta contain my excitement for like 20 seconds so that you can all get in here. Ads are a thing. Follow? Hey, thanks, Fire Melons. Feeding, I always gotta ask, when someone comes in, is this what you were playing? Or do you enjoy Battle Brothers? Actually, does my shoutout command even work? Aww. Aww. I gotta fix that, but I'll just do it manually. I don't know if you gotta put in the username, C7. I thought you could just do it. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but anyway. What were you doing, Feeding? We are doing Battle Brothers. If you were too, then cool. No, I think it's just broken. Yeah. You were playing Darkest Dungeon? Oh, please tell me I have my acronyms right and DD is Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, there we go. You did it, Annika. Nice, you were playing Darkest Dungeon. Thanks, C7. Ding dong, cool. No, Feeding, Darkest Dungeon used to be another game that I used to play just because of the community stuff. I really like finding games where you can name your community members after the sad saps that you kill, you know? Ah, isn't it just great being the master of their fate? But yeah, I think Darkest Dungeon is another one of my very, very high play hour games just because of that. So everyone in here remembers. We played through Darkest Dungeon, and Battle Brothers is another one I really sunk my teeth into, because it's like you can rename your guys, you can give people stats, you can ask chat, you know, like, oh, do you want to be like a sword and board? Do you want to wield a spear, two-handed weapon, range? Like, what do you want to do? And you can kind of level them up, and there's a whole perk tree and everything. So yeah, XCOM's another good one. So yeah, it's hey Merle, it's really good. I'm excited too. Darkest Dungeon 2 is on the Epic Store. I think it's just there. It's just like coming soon. I don't know, Feeding, do you have any info on that? Is that I haven't looked in a couple of months if there's any set date or anything. I don't know if they've said more, but I'm excited for Darkest Dungeon 2. Right now, I'm not excited to see the nighttime bad guys that we're gonna get. Ye old Hilm Leo. Hi, I'm Leo, comes to your side. He says that he's heard of these beasts before. Ye old monster tear about things which squat in your windowsill and watch you sleep. But they climb up on your bed rest and peel your dreams open and look in. Some say it ain't none of that. They say they can get you while you're awake. Put visions right in your noggin to see things that ain't there. We need to be ready for this. But they weren't. I wasn't trying to use Leo's accent there. And also, yes, I didn't like Antikythera. Like, I used them. I eventually used them. But I didn't really like them when I first started with them. So yes, I ejected you, C7. Let it go. It's fine. Okay, Coffee Kitten is back to full health. I got Interface is like 1 HP off of fine. Rupert's not fine though. I actually don't think I'm gonna bring Rupert into this battle. So Interface is good now. I'm gonna go ahead and do a save. I have no problem save scumming this if I get completely decimated. Have a good one, mate. I'm gonna go have some breakfast with some ground grains. I assume you're across the pond, yeah, Feeding? Like you're You're probably, it's going on morning for you. But anyway, thank you for hopping in. Thank you for the raid. And, yeah, have a good one. Eat well, Feeding. Guy's name is Feeding. That's awesome. All right, time to die. Something's moving just yonder. You take your eyes to the perimeter of the patrol. Whatever it is, it's not so much moving as slipping over the ground. It looks like a skinned deer pacing backwards, and its eyes leave streams of jet black behind, as though to etch horror itself over the earth. You tell the men to grab their weapons! Well, it looks like there's 12 of us and only 3 or 4 of them. Knowing their weakness, I sent wave after wave of my own men at them. The Darkest Dungeon VODs have not been deleted. They are currently hidden because Darkest Dungeon has been having a huge problem with copyright, with yeah, they're unlisted on YouTube right now. Annika's following up with that. The person who did the sound design for Darkest Dungeon, I guess their stuff has been flagged, and they've been having an issue, like, I don't know if they're battling with the studio or what it is, but the guy's basically, yeah, it's the YouTube system flagging it, and the guy's like, no, it's fine, streamers are fine, it's fine, but streamers keep getting flagged, so until there was some talk about, like, he's gonna delete the master record, and that should help things, but that was a while ago, so they're just having a lot of issues with it. We should technically be able to have Darkest Dungeon up, but we just unlisted them for now, just to be safe. Because we kept getting tagged. So, yeah, the flagging algorithm keeps screwing it up. So rather than have our videos continue to get tagged, we're just gonna try every now and then to list one and see, or to, like, keep up top of that situation. If the guy, if he tweets or does a message out and it's like, it's fine now, then, you know, we'll try again, but... Okay, this time there's 9 of us and 5 of them. So it's still 5, but there's only 9 of us. So this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna need to pull in my men. Here they come. I'm gonna pull into a little kill square, just like before. Copy kitten. Look at that. That's a nice little hexagon right there. I formed my own little hex square. I am gonna put Darius out because he's got an axe. We don't need people right dead in the center. Let's see where these kings come from. See? There it is. I can take 1 step, so that's not gonna get me close. It'll technically get me closer there. Brock can stab him right now. And he missed. Sleepless? Why don't you deal the first blow to the creatures that do not sleep? There they go. Scattered to the wind. Now, okay, we're evenly surrounded. Behatted could take 2 steps and a stab. Darius could take a step and a stab. Oh, or a chop, I guess. Woo! Get him, Woo! I made you good at this for a reason! You missed! You're fired! Who just got hit? It was Behatted. Alright. That sucks. Steps and a Stab would be a good name for an album. I'm gonna keep wailing on this one that's bruised. And I missed. Copy! You missed. Leo! Nice! Ow. C7 missed. Sleepless. That one's really, really haggard. It's not doing well, which is good. That's exactly what we want. Got some dirt in his eye, that's all. Yeah, that was it. The game lagged. That's all it was. My mouse ran out of batteries. Okay, I need to keep my men pretty close. I'd really like Wu to just decimate this man. Oh. Nice. Real talk, seeing and hearing these things at night is grounds to shit oneself. Can you imagine actually being in this battle? This would be terrifying. You think we could take off its head? Let's give it a try. Oh, we did it! Goodbye. 4 left. Nice. My brother took my controller. He was playing. All the excuses that we all come up with. Okay. I got this. I got copy back up. Oh, that's not good, Leo. You need to get back in here. We'll let those things come to us. Oh, that was really good, actually. You took a turn, and then they went over here, and now we can take another turn. Sleepless can move in and stab. And then I'll have Sleepless come back. Oh, no. And there he goes. Yep. And there he goes again. He's gonna do it. Yep. Ah, that was lame. Let's move Darius in. He's got full health. Rock can't really do anything there. Although, Wu can take a step and attack the already damaged one. Nice! Very injured. I need Copy to move up to support C7. I'm gonna keep them pretty close like that. Rock, you stay there. I need to keep Rock central, just so that he can, anyone who's running away, Rock can get back. Oh, Sleepless is so injured. I'm gonna move Sleepless away. I really want this one to die right now. It did not. Oh, you're right, 2B. Yeah. Because if armor does nothing, then really at that point, all it's doing is sapping my fatigue. God, can you imagine? So in a real battle, if this was a real battle, it'd be like, all right, men, we've got Alps. They're haunting everyone's nightmares. You know the drill. Strip down to your boxers. That's actually true. It probably would make sense to just unequip all of the armor. I missed. Damn it. I'm gonna pay the iron price! Oh, it's gonna eat both of us. Oh, it didn't. That was surprising. I'm gonna try and get this one. I did! It's dead! Ho-ho! Or nothing at all. Nothing at all. Imagine getting ambushed by brigands while waiting for the outfight. Oh, yeah, that would suck. And then you'd have to explain. You'd have to be like, no, it's not what it looks like. The 12 of us are just basically, like, look, there's monsters coming. Just, you need to strip too. Just trust me. Just trust me. Woo, having a fucking field day. Rock, I'm gonna move a couple close. See, I'm getting my, I want this one to die right now. Damn it! It never works out! Missed anyway. Wow, all three of them. I'm just gonna put interface like right up there. Who's the most injured? 55, 59. I can't attack this creature, unfortunately, from there. It's gonna get in another attack, yeah? Stop, please. Damn. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Ah! Fine, fine. I'll attack this one. Nothing. Nothing's happening. Please. Game, you're killing me. Kill it! Kill it! It's not... I've got 4 guys sleeping on the job. Woo, do it. Show them how it's done, Woo. There you go. No head for that creature. Yeah, wake those guys up, Rock. They've been asleep too long. There. Yeah, that is 2 kills for Woo. These guys are getting a lot of attacks. Darius has a lot of HP. I'm gonna bring him close. I would move Woo. But I can't, so I'll just do that. Oh, it's so annoying that they're this far back. Or that they moved that far away, I suppose. Only you had a way to stab someone from afar. I do, but I can only move like 1 square and attack. That's the thing with these. There we go, there we go, there we go. That puts him in Woo range. I don't want him to go. I would like to keep him there so that Woo can wail on him, but I don't want him to take a turn, so... Bonk. Hey, I can stun them and then they don't teleport. Oh, this changes everything. You guys are sassy. Sassy worms. Yeah, I'm moving Wu over to a very, like, central position. Same thing with Rock. No, that's fine. Just put all of my dudes to sleep. How injured are you guys? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have checked that Rock was there, because then I shouldn't have even Nyarg. You know what they didn't account for? Whoa! Dead! That's 3 kills for Wu. Here, blow your horn, Rock. Make everyone happy. There. Everyone's like, for the company! Oh, the horn wakes them up! I didn't even realize that! Oh, another secret benefit! Well, this battle will be over soon, but I will not forget that for the next battle. Die! Okay, nobody died. We did it. We did it with no casualties, and I had less people than the last time. Rock leveled up. And we got more of the Petrified Scream, an eerie artifact. This thing is just worth money. Yes! Guess what? I'm not poor anymore. You need not show me that foul thing's face, South Sword. It visited me just hours ago while I was sitting right there writing notes. An intrusion that was a dream. A sight of its death as though its spirit had been severed from mine and I was forced to see it go. And in its leaving, I saw you standing there, sword in hand, victorious as all get out. You nod and ask if you look good. He laughs. You look the slayer of worlds, certainly a slayer of that creature's world, and I must fear, perhaps a bit of mine as well. Stolen, permanently. Well, no matter, I as a man whole or a man sundered, I've promised you good pay, and here it is. Great, thanks, buddy. I'll just take my whole ass injured crew again and bench everybody. The only Rock's like, man, that battle went great, right, guys? Yeah. Different companies getting skilled at murdering Dream Boys. It'd be cool if you had traits too, right? Like the game recognized that. It was like, wow, you murdered a lot of Dream Boys. Here's something for you. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep pumping Resolve. Just guys. Resolve, attack, and fatigue. All right, Rock, I think it's pretty safe to say that you're gonna be... Well, I haven't given you anything yet. I haven't given you Colossus. I haven't given you any of that. But, hold on. But the polearm skills have their action cost reduced to 5. So that means you could take 2 steps and then attack. So your range would go up by quite a bit. So I actually kind of want to give you that polearm mastery. To be, you're just like on fire with good advice tonight. Probably gonna give Rock the polearm mastery. There you go. Okay. We'll tent down here for the evening, and then we'll see what, Eisengrab has for us. Ambush trade routes. That's not good. Oh, all of it laughed! Well, actually... those prices aren't bad. They're not too bad. I could get someone a mail shirt. Those are good. And this is good too. Pretty decent. But I don't really have any ranged attackers, so I'll probably just grab one. I'll just grab this shirt. Give that to someone. Oh, do I have enough for, another... I do! Alp trophy necklace! Who's getting this next one? Let's see. Who's my next cowardly coward? Well, I already gave that to Copy, so I guess it's C7! Come on down! You're the next contestant on Wear This Gross Necklace! There you go. Now you're up near 50. That's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Seafeld and eventually probably Krakenland. I'll go to Krakenland first. Man, I can't believe that went so well. Like, we did real well versus both those Alp battles. Using the tactics of scraunching together and looking out for each other. Okay, who's good to go? Oh, Rupert's not good. I thought Rupert... well, he's basically good. He's 96. Okay. Barber, a temple, a tavern... come on, Marketplace. 294. That's not bad for a 187. It's okay. 187 is okay. It's just cloth. I'm not buying that off them. That's robbery. $294. Yeah, that's probably good. Let's sell these. Oh, I didn't put the armor on. Who's getting the armor? $85, $77. Probably put it on Copy, honestly. Because you're also on the edge of the battlefield all the time, so you get ambushed. So there's a good mail shirt for you to put on. And that means... oh, I was gonna give someone something better, but I... oh, no, that is better. That is better. Who else is on the front line? Sleepless is on the front line, so I'll give you that, Sleepless. Now you're at 80 instead of 65. That's a good little boost as well. Can you put nets on the Dream Boys? Oh, I didn't even think of that. You may be able to put nets on the Dream Boys. Oh, that'd be so good. Just hold them in place so they can't teleport? Gonna buy a couple of those to test the theory. I'll just buy a couple for the first battle, because, like, that battle still went pretty good. But I'll just in case it doesn't work, I don't want to spend it all on... I'll get 3. I'll get half. Need to buy some food. But... Oh, and I want to see who I can... Day-tailer, beggar, fisherman, thief. That guy's got some militia experience, but, like... Eight, 10... Alright, so 18. So I can fill all but 2. Honestly, we might... Is anyone not in? Wants in? To be... Gamer. Not in. Move. Rock. Sleepless. Interface. Copy kitten. Yeah, you're actually not in here, to be. If you wanted to be. Not intentional. I'm good. Oh, was that because of the pun? I didn't mean it. Pyra, I don't think you're in this one yet either. Whoever wants in, let me know, because I'll at least, at the very least, I'll see what the guy's got. Alright, make me a javelin dude. I don't have anyone who's ranged yet, unfortunately, to be. I've been looking. Every time I go into, like, a forest, or there's, like, a hunter, like, I'm looking for, like, the hunter event, the archery competition. No, nobody has died except Lace in this run-through, I believe. Like, real community deaths, nobody... So, all of these were the beginner guys that we purposely killed, because nobody wanted to play them. So the only person from the community that's died is Lace. But yeah, to be, unfortunately... Yeah, I don't have a ranged dude yet. I can check and see if this guy... has any... But usually not. Like, militiamen don't really... Yeah, see? He has ranged defense. And he has some melee skill. He's also swift and just naturally has more ranged defense. Oh, that's neat. Peasants of the peasants. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, you can definitely do that with probably with a 41 range skill. To be. If you just wanted to do that, like if you're mostly melee... But just huck a couple and then switch? Yeah, I can set you up that way. Okay. In that case, oh, these are all such good picks. I will level up your melee. I'll actually level up your ranged a little bit. It's like suboptimal a bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll look out for that perk for you. Your next level up, you'll probably get Colossus, as I put on everyone. I can actually put you some somewhat okay armor right off the bat. What do you want as a normal weapon? What kind of weapon do you want to wield? Always student. Okay. Quick hands is the one you're gonna want then. Free, yeah. Swapping any item except for shields becomes a free action. That's good. Spear and shield. All right. I will probably, like, once I level you up a little bit and get you a little more HP, I'll probably start to put you in the mid instead of the sides. Because the enemies don't always attack for the sides. I like having a couple of the spear boys in the front. In fact, I like just having a wall of them. So we'll make that happen a little bit later. Okay. So now I'll save over that, and I'll go to Seafeld. A bunch of fishers and tailors. Speaking of, I'll grab some fish. I don't have javelins right now, but I can give you some axes if you want. Or you can wait until I get the skill for it. I also really like that throwing javelin that cracks shields. That's really fun to use. Pick up and throw your teammates. Yeah, get the feet, throw anything, and have at it. Okay, what's this? Hey there, Sellsword. I should probably let one of the messenger men find and tell you this. Okay, cool. Oh. I need this crate delivered to Broming, about 2 days northwest by road. Okay. How much money? 940, that's pretty good. Sure. Oh, what a good little soldier to be, wanting to throw yourself at the enemy for me. Thank you. Where the hell am I going? Oh, that's quite far. Maybe I'll take an extra fish. Where am I? Hello, yes. I would like more fish, please. Thank you. Why not? Here we go. I'm going. Oh, I kind of want to do eyes and grab. Okay, interface. Was there. Copy Kitten's just a little wounded. So is Sleepless. That'll be fine. Oh, God! Oh, who's attacking me? Well, whoever they are, there's 11 of them. Probably undead, considering how slow they are. Yup! Well then. Just gonna go ahead and just gonna, yeah. I don't see a necromancer though. No. Little blessings. I'm gonna put you in the back line for now. You're wearing a fucking hat. %25 chance. It's not terrible. Let's give it a go. Wow, we got him. Okay, Rock. Stay right there. Spears up! Oh, this is gonna suck. Nice. Oh crap, I forgot to rename them to be. Sorry. I'll rename them as soon as we're done here. Dead. Nothing but bones. Ow. Okay, Woo, let's see it. Fuck. Oh, those are gonna take a minute or two to pop. That's not good. Damn. That was a really good spear set there. That put in work. Oh, they're coming around. Rock, help! Help better! All right, Rupert. Nice! Good job, Rupert! Nice, nice, nice! We're 9 on 9. We got this. We can do this. Okay, this thing needs to go. Oh! Leo, buddy, you need to hit better. Oof. They're moving around to our back line. Woo, do something. 71. 20. Good job, Woo. Yeah, they specifically had me make Rupert handsome. Rupert is our mascot. Okay, I popped that shield. And now he's dead. That pile of bones needed to go. No striking our back line. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, there was a couple of us. We were ambushed, and there was a couple that I couldn't get into the battle. Come on, Rupert. Do it. Hell yeah, Rupert. I know it looks like it's going well, but I'm concerned. Yeah, C7 is just being bullied to death. C7's in real trouble. I need to do something there. That'll help. Come on, Woo. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah. Die, you monster! Nice! Haha, that went well. For getting ambushed like that in the middle of night with injured guys on the bench. See, nice. Yeah, give me that ring. Give me all of this. You guys ready to put on some goofy helmets? Good job, Harabert. C7, it looks like you broke your cap there. Let's get you a better one, huh? Would you like this one? Or would you like this one? Or would you like this one? Do you want to look like a thumb? Can you be called E-bids? Sure? Alright, C7 is a thumb now. Who else has crappy hats and needs a better hat? So many of you have garbage helmets. Okay, interface. Interface. Oh no, interface went to bed. I'll give interface this one. Darius or Leo, are either of you here lurking? Or otherwise? Let's level up Rupert. Give him some more morale. Nah, it's fine. Hey, Darius. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I was going to make you choose your helmet, but it's the same looking helmet, so never mind. There you go, buddy. You look great. Leo puts that one on. Oh, that goes really well with Leo's sideburns. C7, did I? I did. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's not. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, C7. Your health is not great. Let's up that a bit and give you that. And let's give you some defense. You're going to be a shield boy, I think, right? C7? Going to continue to be a shield boy? Give you that, or I could give you Brawny. I'll probably give you the shield first and then Brawny. Rupert needs something as well. Rupert, we're just giving him pole arms, right? Or... yeah, we could probably just give him that. Have him able to step in and ruin things. Hell yeah, there you go, buddy. Oops. I always give Rupert HP. It's so dumb. I'll give him some range defense this time. Can't have him getting shot apart by arrows. That would be a tragedy. There we go. It's a real... Oh, no. These two I was keeping for... Yeah. I was keeping the perks just in case. Just in case. Are these shields any good? These shields are garbage. Oh, let's hope we don't get ambushed again. I'm gonna keep an eye on this time. Look, brigands! Press X to center the camera on your people. Oh, thanks, Slash. And hello. Oh, I didn't know there was. I thought up here there was. Yeah, see, center camera. Oh, return shift. Oh, see, that one doesn't even tell you. Oh, always be centered, or you can just hit it once with shift. Okay, so. Ah. Or you can just, like, do it once if you want to quickly. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna take a brief stop in Hermannschaft. Ah, see a good old-fashioned witch burning. Look at this man. Man, I bought these cloth rolls from you people and I haven't made any money off of it yet. That thing is broken. You guys can have that. Oh, what? You come across a goatskin tent beside the road. The hide tarps have been dipped in purple dyes, and there are fresh daisies twisted into the knots of matted goat hair. An old woman with a hunchback stands outside with her hands clasped and hanging. She sizes you up and down with withered eyes. Ah, a sellsword. No, a captain of sellswords. Or perhaps something more. You smell of a strange odor, and not just that of a man. Do you wish to have your fortune told? She gestures to inside the tent. You see a number of long cards laid face down across the table. Huh. Tell me my fortune? Rob the crap out of this lady, or nah? No, it's an old woman, not a cat. It... Alright. Let's do this. You step into the tent. A concerned C7 thumb looks in as the folds close him and the rest of the world out. The old woman lights a candle and carries it to her seat. Ironically, her olden shapes take further prominence in the dark as shadows find crevices you never knew could exist on a person. And her skin brims with lightning brought permanence. She immediately starts flipping cards and speaking. Defeat. Speculation. Doubt. Poorly painted knights come and go, their limbs askew in bizarre poses. For defeat, but also victory. Many victories. You forget weakness. You grow tired of its contagious nature. You become powerful. Strength is survival. There you are. Old. Die. Raising an eyebrow, you grab that last card and slide it into the light. You see a man with a long gray beard sitting at a chair. You tell the woman you've never really been able to grow a beard, and she snuffs the candle out and shoos you out of the tent. I should stop shaving! Wow, that one really hit home for me. That old woman knows things. I can't grow a beard for shit. Oh, brigands! Okay, they didn't even want to fight me. Cool. We did it! Hildebert the counselor welcomes you, and a few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on the shoulders. I take it your journey went well? You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. Bah! A sellsword through and through! Channeled! Get this man what he deserves! One of Hildebert the counselor's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns. And the chest is probably worth something too. Got a little flower painted on it. Smoked ham. No, I didn't say we were having smoked ham. I said we were having steamed hams. All right, I'm getting rid of all these crappy hats and crappy swords and terrible things. Oh, how much are they gonna pay me for that? Ah, it's worth more than it is. Give me the money. I'll take the money. Gotta keep this company going somehow. Everything is very expensive. I will just take some sack of grain, please. Hey, does your taxidermist do good work? No. Okay. Falling asleep and I hate. That's okay, Rock. I'm about done. You should go to bed. Vagabond. I wonder if it'll even show me the nobles that I can usually hire, or if it just doesn't. Like, if you can't do it, if it's just like, no. A village, a settlement, small fortification, a large city. Are there any large cities up here? A humble village, humble village, humble village, larger, spread out village, an established village. This place is just all oh wait, what is that? Massive Sown Citadel. I mean, technically that could be like a city, but seems to me that this faction doesn't really have any cities. Let's go to Dinklesmark. Dinklesmark? There we go. I got 3 spear boys up on the front lines there. I'm gonna need an armorer for T-bids. Copy kitten over there. That'll do it, Rock. Woo, that was like at the beginning of the stream. But that's brilliant. I will call it the Whalehelm Scream. In fact, I'm gonna minimize real quick, just so I don't forget that. Wilhelm of the Sea. What was I thinking? Whalehelm Scream. Thanks, that's all you, Woo. Brain Blast! That hit you like a bolt of lightning, Woo. Alright. Okay, everyone's good, everyone's good. We'll camp here until the morning. And we good. Dinklesmark Militia. That's an official name that someone has as a title. So there's the javelins. It's 305 bucks. I suppose I can spare that. I also need to see, okay, masterfully cured rations. All of this is kind of not great. What about, is there anyone good at any sort of range stuff? No. No, there isn't. Anyone else want in? Because there's 2 militiamen here that I could check their stats. That'll probably be the last thing of the evening. I'll check their stats and throw someone in. If anyone wants. I don't like how much I paid for that, but it's fine. Clint wouldn't mind a character. Yeah, all right. Oh, okay. I play this sporadically, Glint, just so you know. Like, I do play it. It's on my normal roster, but it doesn't have a set like every Tuesday or anything, so... Just so you're aware for, if you want to see your character grow up. Okay, so you're going to be my last over on the front line there. Let's check the stats of those guys. See if either of them is good. I'm going to hire... Oh, I can't hire them both. Okay, fine. I'll hire them one at a time. Okay, so Heinrich has melee skill. Oh, and up at 60 as well. Also got melee defense and a bit of initiative. And is a survivor. Has a 90% chance to survive if struck down and not killed by a fatality. Okay, okay. I'm gonna check the other one. The one with the battle fork. Oh, I'm poor again. Mr. Battle Fork has 1 star in ranged. No melee skill to speak of. Got some melee defense, but not much in it. And a bit of resolve. And is disloyal. But has 10 more hit points. What do you think, Glint? It sounds like that first guy was probably more reliable. It's weird. They gave this militiaman a star in ranged, but... First one, yeah, I would think. I don't want to die. Yeah, you're gonna be tough as nails to kill. Oh no, it re-rolls it! Didn't know that! Huh. Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at T-bids. Never mind, I'm looking at T-bids. No, it's fine, Lou. All right. Oh. Accidentally put a backsplash there. Okay, Glint, what, this is about the best I can do right this moment for armor. What weapon do you want to wield? I can probably pick up a weapon from a town or whatever. So if you want like a sword or an axe or spear, mace, like whatever you're thinking. That's 40. I could do a bit better on that there. Sword? Oh, okay. That's... Damn it! I'm on 2B again! Damn it, T-bids! Okay, well, you're good there. There. Sword and shield. Ooh, right off the bat, you get good attack, great defense, and we'll go for some fatigue. I would level up your HP. I will continue to do that as it goes. That was only a +2, and I always give the guys Colossus anyway as the second one, so that'll work. All right. Gonna save on our Eat the Rich, and we're good to go. I think, don't quote me on it.
Follow?
Hey, thanks, Glint. Do you like going by Slashed or Glint? But thank you for following. And it was good to meet you. Slashed? Okay, I got you slashed. Yeah, so we're gonna end it off. Don't quote me, but Snake and I may be finishing the campaign tomorrow, which means RE6 will be done. And then probably like, I don't know, maybe like a month after that, you can expect the charity stream. So we might end off the campaign tomorrow. Or if we don't do that, we'll probably jump into the Division 2, because he just messaged me while I was live. Talking about the Division 2 being on sale, the DLC or the expansion. So yeah, it'll either be AA or it'll be Division. Also, is Snake live? If he is, I'll probably throw you guys at him. Oh, he is. Okay, cool. Do we have a full team for the Division? I don't actually know. He mentioned that he was going to that he's got people from MSF, but I don't know how many. He literally just messaged me like an hour and a half ago. When I was checking out those battle axes and everything for WoW, he was like, "Hey, the thing." I'm like, "Okay." So I'm gonna look at the expansion and we'll see. But in the meantime. I'm gonna chuck y'all at him. So I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love Battle Brothers, and I like you guys. Have a good one. I like that raid message. That's the raid message. Have a good night, all.
Just take this.